welcome. It is time for model number 2. As you already can see, I opened number 1 yesterday and the video should already be on the channel if you're watching this one. Yeah, without further ado, hi, I'm Ellie, Bulgarian doll collector. I already have 2 videos on the channel about these dolls. One is about just my opinion overall about stuff that is happening connected to the dolls, to Mateo and stuff like that. And the other one is about her and my opinion about her. The time has come for me to get this doll out and take a look. I got a pretty face with this one, and I did like this one a lot, but I had problems with her design. However, this one, I have seen a lot of people hating on the combat boots or on gladiator boots. Gladiator, not combat, these are gladiator boots, but I actually like them a lot. Like, I don't know, I find them super pretty, and her dress is pretty, and her hair is pretty, and just the mine specific one is printed well, which is great. We have the useless doll stand. I tried to put this doll on her stand, and this part, the clip part, is way too small, and I can see that it's going to just break. So yeah, these stands, just if I can save $1 or $2 from them, I would order, you know, I would save my $1 and order from AliExpress, because funnily enough the doll stands on AliExpress are better quality than the ones that come with the so-called black label dolls of Mattel, which black label means for adult doll collectors, which also this channel is for adult doll collectors, it's not for children, because I am an adult doll collector anyways. Yeah, it means that they can make as many as they want from this doll, where usually the other labels like pink, gold, whatever, they have limitation in the amount of dolls that Mattel will produce from them. That's, you know, what black label means. Let's... Ooh, she's tight in there, really tight. Okay, and now the hands, and this one has 4 kajinkers. 4 kajinkers. Why? When her hair is even tight, so her hair can't get messed in the box. That's me. There we go. Oh, and there is also thread on the hair. Okay. I just need to pull the doll stand bit. And she is out. I just need to clean up all the kajinkers from my filming space, and sorry for the cat hair. I have lots of cats, and yeah, hair is saran. I forgot to say her hair is also saran. It is just very gelled down. Such a pretty dress. I'm gonna have to reproduce it. I'm gonna have to make my own version of it. Let's unstick her dress. She has the little glue boogers that are holding the dress so it doesn't ride up, and she's not indecent on the shelf in store. Her articulation is good. Yep. everything works. As I already said, I love her boots. I love her dress. This is the face of mine one, and it's pretty good. This eye is bigger, but it's pretty. I'm alright with it being bigger. Yeah, she's very pretty. She's a Karl. I will just remove the... Oh, that was a scary noise, but it didn't broke. Okay. The little plastic things that are protecting her from green ear. There we go. Some people say that the earrings are useless and basic, but that's the point. It's Barbie Basics, guys. I like them. I don't have silver Barbie hoop earrings, so I'm happy with that. I love her hair. I'm not restyling the dolls in these videos. I'm just unboxing them and showing them to you. Her dress is made out of the same material as... This is not the dress this doll came with. You can check out the video, but yeah, it's the same as, you know, what her original dress used to be. Like swimsuit material, basically, is what I'm getting at. But I think it's a good material for Barbie clothing. I will also not be putting every dress on every doll, because there are already videos out there doing that. So basically I will do what I want to do, because this is my channel. Interesting. Her body is 2015. This one is 2016. I was thinking, since we have the new mechanism on the heads, maybe they had to make new bodies because of the anchor, you know, to copyright new bodies, but I guess not. They're using existing copyrights for existing bodies. They just put the new anchors in. That's very interesting for me, at least. I am speaking as if you know. You probably do, but if you don't, this little thing, 2016, you know, some people, usually people who aren't really into doll and sell dolls, will list a doll that says 2016 here, and, you know, will say that it's a Barbie from 2016, but no, this is just when the mode was copyrighted. I kind of interrupted myself, but anyways, I was done with what I was saying, and I had to get up for a little bit, but we're back, and I brought those so we can compare. Skin tones is what I mean. This girl is a fashionista who is on what's her name? Standard Millie body, so you can see that they're pretty similar. There is like a difference, but they're pretty similar. This is Simone from the looks. You can see that they're the same color. This is Andre from the looks. Same color. Well, oops. Yeah, if you want to rebody this Andre, you can do it with this girl. And we have the other Lena from the looks, the blonde one. Same skin tone, same body type, same skin tone. But you know, if you have her and you have another doll that you wanna get this one for a body donor, which by the way these two dolls have very similar vibes, but anyways, you know, you can use this one to compare. Oh, and the boots, I thought that they were the same face mold, but the toes of this one, the black one, actually are a little bit more curved, which is interesting. Maybe it has just deformed from being in the box, I don't know, but there we have it. Some dolls that are with very similar skin tones as our number 2 here, who is a Karl face mode. I think I didn't say that. And yeah, I am very happy with her. So let's put some dolls here. I haven't done the head test. By the way, this doll's head kind of moves a little bit differently than this one. I told you that this one feels very loose, but we did the whole shake test and it was on there, like really good on there. So this doll feels sturdier, so she's really on there, and she doesn't have gel hair, so I'm not gonna do the crazy shake test. If you wanna see that, you can see her video, but let me pull her head off because this is part of the gimmick. Let's see how. Okay, I'm scared. That was scary, but it's alright. Sorry for the interruption. I had to cough, you know, cough a little bit. Sorry for saying cough such a weird way, but yeah, okay, this works. Do I have like a milli head to test, to put on the body? I'm gonna go and check my heads drawer. And yes, you heard correctly, I have a head drawer with doll heads. So I brought a milli, but I also brought another doll, and you can see that this doll, the hole is smaller. This is, yeah, another doll who needs hair. This is why she is in the drawer. And let's compare. But compared to the milli, they are the same size, so that's good. This milli is weird because I had put the sun cream on her and tested if it will work without sun. I kept her for months like that. I kind of forgot her. You can see it, she still has a little bit of cream. And it bleached her eyebrows and her eyes. Everything else kept its color, so she's like different and unique now. But let's try to, yeah. Yep. It works pretty well, and taking it off is easy. Let's see with the older doll that has the bigger head hole. I can do the shake test because she has no hair to myself. The hole is bigger, but it's on there. And it matches. I don't know who she is, by the way. Something hair Barbie, but no idea. It's looser, but it works pretty nicely. Like just holding, you can see how, for instance, this doll, I'm holding them with the same hand, so you know, the same force applies to both those. Her neck doesn't move, where this one moves because it's a little bit loose, but it's not gonna fly off, which is pretty cool. And it's super easy to remove just by pulling. The newer doll heads are harder to remove, but if you have a bunch of rerouting projects like me and older dolls, which I have a lot of older dolls that I have saved from the flea market, they're usually this color, so this doll is great for that. Which being said, she was the only one who was sold out when I was ordering, and she was on pre-order, and they shipped her a few days after the others, which I was a little bit worried about because they shipped the others and you know, they started going towards Germany, and if they had put like a week between them, this girl would have shipped separately. And yes, on Mattel's website they are in one order, and I paid only for the 5 dolls $10, you know. This is how their shipping works. 1 doll, $10, 5 dolls, $10. You know, if it's one order, it's $10, international at least, which is an okay price. But if she had like been a week late and the other 4 dolls had went to Germany and started going to Bulgaria, I would have paid 2 separate shippings from Germany, and yeah, it would have made stuff more expensive. But basically the other dolls waited for her in Germany. She, you know, came, and they started coming to Bulgaria at the same time. So, you know, that was ideal for me. I really like this dress, and I'm gonna try to make more like it for my dolls. So, you know, there is that. Stay tuned for that, let's say. And I think that wraps up this review, unboxing and review of Barbie Basics Model number 2 of 2025. Let me dress her back up so she can be presentable for the end of her own video. And let me set her here. Yeah, I'm very happy with the one that I got. She's very pretty, and I love those, but specifically this type of hair I don't have too many of. Maybe it was smart to bring one more doll. Be right back. Yeah, Victoria from the looks. Just because I have her. Oh, no, don't fall. And I told you about the hair, and yeah, they have different hair. Victoria has yellow, more yellowy blonde with highlights like this one, where this one is just silvery white. Maybe on camera they don't look too different, and in real life I can see it that they are different, but you know, maybe it's not the most noticeable difference in the whole world, but I can definitely see it. So there you go. Color wise, we know that Victoria is super pale, so you know, color wise she's not something that I want to compare, but yeah, hair wise I wanted to show you just because I have the doll, and now you know. Alright, that's it for this little video. I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing, so I'm going to sign off and come back tomorrow for model number 3. If it's not tomorrow, it's gonna be the day after that. I'm sorry, but I have to edit 6 videos in a row, which takes a lot of time, effort, export time and stuff like that, upload time. So if there is like a slight wait for the next video, I'm just one person, and also this channel isn't monetized, so yeah, all of this was paid from my pocket, and I don't have editors, so I'm gonna have to do everything by myself. And one more doll, sorry guys, forgot my other Karl. Now I have two Karl dolls. Now we're done with, you know, I have brought all the dolls that I wanted to bring here to welcome her. Alright, I will see you within a day or two on the next video. Is she the one that you're gonna get? And did I change your mind with my review? And I'll see you for the next one. Bye for now.